Everybody, we're in our 7th tutorial of charting in single case research. In the last tutorial, we worked on adding phase lines that would adapt and follow along with our data as it's changed and resized. In this tutorial, what we're going to do is we're going to add text and labels in a way that will follow along with added data and resizing of the plot. Just a quick example, there's a couple different ways to add labels to your spreadsheet. If we, without really selecting anything, add a text box, say here or so, we'll just say baseline here, what we'll see is we can move this chart around and that label generally doesn't follow, which would mean that every time you had resized your chart, you'd really have to move it around. So instead of doing that way, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we select into this area so that our chart is going to draw this in the context of this inner plot. So if we add baseline here, we'll just change that font to be consistent with the rest of our plot. If we draw it that way, we'll see that we're able to move our plot around, and it should stay just about where it needs to be. And that may take some tweaking, but generally that behaves just a little bit more predictably than the other option. And we could copy this and select this area and paste another one in. Copy that, paste another one in, and this time we'll call it treatment. Treatment 1, some kind of treatment, and then we'll do the same. Now we'll see if we added our labels that way, all of our labels will move around with our charts, which is going to be very useful when we do multi-plot figures like multiple baselines, when we're going to have to arrange multiple plots in some manner. But we will visit that in a later, more advanced tutorial. Until then, watch the channel, watch the website, and see you then.